China economy strong, building strong economy for China. Nothing is stronger than China economy. So back, this is our Contemplar as we continue to document the strongest country in the world as it attempts to build the strongest economy in the world and remove the reactionaries and all the other enemies of China. China's fake Apple Store photos. Don't think for a minute Apple will let this one go. I think Apple will let this one go. Because if Apple doesn't let this one go, then China won't produce uh, iPad for low price no more. And if that happens, then Apple's kind of fucked because their products are already extremely overpriced. So without like Chinese slave labor, it's just not going to work. So a fascinating discovery by a 26-7-year-old American abroad who works for a public health organization. There's public health organizations in China, and the rapidly developing city of Kunming, southern China. After a few months, okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Three Apple stores popped up while she was away. There's three fake Apple stores. Gray slate floors, steel staircases, wood benches, and staff and branded blue T-shirts. Everything appears routinely Apple, but but look more closely, and some of its branding is a little off. Apple doesn't write Apple Store. Oh my God. Apple Store! Oh, it's China version of Apple. Apple Store, spelled Stoer, not Store, under its logo, and the staff badges didn't have individual names. The staff did, after a little gentle interrogation, appear to think that they were working for the real Apple, but otherwise an astonishing piece of extreme bootlegging. Oh, we work for real Apple. We work for China Apple. Nothing stronger than China Apple. Oh. China Apple, best form of Apple. Can go to China store under logo. China Apple much cheaper, better quality. Lots of mercury. China economy strong. There we go. That's the musical number. Okay, so let's see here. Our intrepid blogger was suspicious. Although Kunming is typical of China's rapid development, it is relatively remote. So she looked it up. Apple's official China site and Apple only has four stores in China, two of which are in Beijing and two of which are in Shanghai. Um, Being the curious types where we snuck up some conversations with these salespeople who, hand to God, all genuinely seem to think that they work for Apple, she wrote. Maybe they do work for Apple. Maybe this is like another of Apple's scams to save a buck. I wouldn't be surprised if these were actual Apple stores and this is just some sort of scam. I tried to imagine the training that they went to when they were hired, in which they were pitched some big speech about how they were working for this innovative global company, when really they're just filling the pockets of some shyster living in a prefab mansion outside of the city by standing around a fake store disinterestedly selling what may or may not be actual Apple products that fell off the back of a truck somewhere. Well, I think this is innovative because Apple is based in America. And money go to Apple, leave China economy. So if they make their own version of Apple, then the money will stay in China. I mean, the products are already made there. They might as well just skip the middleman, make China Apple, which will help make China economy strong. This is an interesting point. Whether the owners of the store had wholesale, genuine Apple products, or is more likely were selling fake products too. Either way, you can see that Apple's brand products team is already rolling out the big guns. The fake Apple Store clearly took a significant investment, or it's all made of fake mercury loaded formaldehyde heavy chemicals that no one would touch with a 20-foot pole. Um, and Apple will expect to reap every penny of that itself. Okay, so let's see here. Uh, okay. So the Wall Street Journal has managed to speak to one of the store's employees by the store, one of the by phone, who says they are aware that the store is not official, but that the products are authentic. It doesn't make much of a difference for us whether we are authorized or not. All that matters is China economy gets stronger. I just care that what I sell every day are authentic Apple products and that our customers don't come back to me to complain about the quality of our products. Wall Street Journal suggested the store could apply to become an authorized reseller, but it's questionable whether Apple would grant that given such a flagrant attempt to pass itself off as a genuine thing. Apple declined to comment. So let's just look at some more pictures of this great China store. So I don't know. I think it looks pretty much like an Apple store. I got to admire China's innovation. They don't just copy things. In China, quality of copy best in world. Copy quality of copy is better than original, cause they made in same factory. You can have real iPod or tripod. Tripod make China economy strong. For every tripod you buy, $10 go into China economy. Whereas regular iPod, no money go in. So it's a bit like the selling the T-shirts for AIDS or something. Every tripod you buy, every chai book you buy, it makes China economy strong. So that is it for today's episode of China Economy Strong, and as always, I will sing you out. This is China moment, China moment. This is China's moment to shine.